focus on the positive. It's because a world of negative. I already live in.
Welcome to the Anomalous RAP Podcast. I am Andrew, the Anomalous One. Today I want to take you somewhere I've been going since I was a kid. You may have heard me say that I've lived my whole life in a 5-mile radius. This place is basically the center of that circle. It's the catwalk that crosses over the freeway. When I was little, I went to the elementary school around the corner from this bridge. The middle school is on the other side. So I would find myself up here, sometimes with friends, sometimes by myself, just watching the cars go by. Sometimes I gravitate back to this place. I've brought my kids up here, nieces, nephews, my wife. Sometimes I still come up here alone, like today. It's funny. It's not just the center of the circle that I've lived my whole life in. It's also the center of all the noise. Most days I feel like I'm trying to escape it, trying to find quiet. I complain about the constant sound of the city, and yet somehow I end up here. Maybe because this is where all the noise comes from. Maybe because it's the only place where it actually makes sense. It's like being in the eye of the storm, deafeningly loud, but somehow peaceful. Maybe I like it because it drowns out my own thoughts. My brain never shuts off, but up here, everything and nothing happen at the same time. No thought lasts long enough for me to spiral on, because as soon as it arrives, the thing that triggered it is already gone. Watch with me for a minute and you'll see what I mean. That one. Why are they changing lanes without a blinker? Reckless? I bet they think they're getting ahead. From up here, it's pretty obvious they are not. That green Honda stands out, but it's obviously just like the 5 Hondas that passed right before it. Same body, same engine under the hood. They probably each think theirs is special. Maybe for them it is. But from up here, it all just blends together. Same colors, same shapes, same noise. There goes a U-Haul truck. I wonder if they're moving towards something or away from something. Corvette, cool car. I wonder what life choices that person made to get that car. Maybe they were just born into money. Even if I could afford it, I wouldn't buy one. Seems kind of wasteful. I wonder where that flatbed truck with all the hay bales is going. If I had all that hay, I'd build a hay maze. Big ass hay maze. Let the kids run through it. There's a lot of commercial vehicles. I wonder if the drivers like their jobs. Just hauling the weight of other people's lives. I wonder where everyone is going. They all have their own story. Each of them is doing something that feels urgent or important, but it all looks meaningless from up here. Just endless motion and noise. I've been up here for about, 30 minutes? Just watching. Thoughts popping in and out of my head. Looking down at the cars through this chain link fence. The fence itself is tall. Curves overhead. I can't remember if it was always built this way. I wonder if it's here to keep us safe, or if it's really for the safety of the people below. I noticed the concrete up here is covered in blotches of paint, layers rolled over at different times. You can see where one coat ends and another begins. I wonder what was here before. Messages, art, tags. Something that meant something to someone. Maybe I would have found it important, but I'll never know. The city already decided it wasn't. That motorcycle is so loud. I wonder if it's necessary for it to be that loud or not. Like it's unavoidable by design. There's a broken Smirnoff bottle. I wonder if it dropped while people were passing it around, laughing, calling out party foul. Or maybe someone was drinking alone, up here trying to drown out their thoughts like me. There's a little black bag tied to the fence. One of them cheap little liquor store ones. I wonder who tied it there. I wonder if it's connected to that broken bottle. Actually, there's a lot of broken bottles up here. I see a car passing in the carpool lane. Pretty sure that's just one person inside, and the passenger seat is empty, but there's a t-shirt pulled over it, like the driver's pretending to have a passenger. I wonder if that fools anybody from down there. He's gone, and now I'm over it. That's how it goes the whole time I'm up here. I see something, I wonder about it, or don't, and then I move on. I don't choose to, it just happens. Every new sound, every flash of movement steals my focus. Every thought ends before it finishes. 1,000 small curiosities that don't connect to anything. Attention without attachment. Curiosity without care. Everything looks like something and feels like nothing. Eventually, this all gets boring. Got a lot of missed notifications. Been up here a while. Looks like it's mostly memes, reposts. Damn. This is the exact same thing. An endless stream of cars, each thinking they're special, blurred together with a million others, their uniqueness impossible to see. People going somewhere, trying to be seen, trying to matter. Crazy. This fancy thumbnail on this video, it's kind of like that green Honda. Trying to stand out, grab my attention, make me think it's different. But it's not. It's all the same. What about the carpool lane? I guess that's the illusion of community. Fake passengers, bots, likes, empty comments. The commercial trucks, we'll call them couriers of consumption, delivering endless content for the profit of others. And that fence, that's the algorithmic cage that claims to protect us from harm while actually deciding how far we can reach. The paint on the ground, censorship. The real gets buried by those who decide what matters. They don't want us to decide for ourselves. And all of it, control by design. Controlling what gets seen, what stands out, what has meaning, what's allowed to exist. And then there's me. I'm the only constant in both settings. Standing still, looking down, watching it all. Passive participation, realizing that none of it moves me. It can't. I'm not in the car. I'm not connected to the person behind whatever it was that caught my attention. Each one might have something important to say, but I'll never know. They pass too quickly, and I don't stay long enough to find out. The irony is that I've been bringing people up here for years, sharing this view like it was sacred. But maybe that's what we all do now. Share the noise, forward the distraction. Maybe it's natural to crave it. The internet didn't exist when I first found this place, but I was already doing the exact same thing, sharing my favorite distraction, wanting someone else to see what I saw, experiencing the attention of inattention, focusing on not focusing, seeing everything while connecting with nothing, being everywhere and belonging nowhere, all at once. I suppose the difference is I used to have to choose this experience. The bridge was always here, but I didn't always have access to it. I had to decide to take that walk, to choose disconnection over real connections. Now that I've tied these experiences together, I don't think I'll ever be able to unsee it. I wonder if I'll ever come up here again now. I imagine I will. Sometimes it's soothing. Sometimes it's a needed distraction. Thinking about it now, I realize I don't actually hate the noise. I hate that it's so hard to tune it out. And when I finally do, there goes the motorcycle. All right, I think I'll stop here. I am curious what you all think. Do you ever step back and see it from above? Maybe you've noticed parallels that I missed, or maybe I've been looking at this whole thing wrong, I don't know. If you want to share your thoughts, you can leave a voice message at anomaloussraparchive.com. There's a link in the show notes. As for me, I just want to say I appreciate you being here and thank you for listening.
Speak with intention, move with integrity. I guarantee the road isn't ready for me, never will be. I live my convictions, think independently, and demonstrate the change I've been waiting to see. You wait and see. I speak with intention, move with integrity. I guarantee the road isn't ready for me, never will be. I live my convictions, think independently, and demonstrate the change I've been waiting to see.